You consistently underestimate the time it takes for the task to complete, leaving you scrambling to finish work on time. You often postpone paying bills until you charge the interest and don't go to the doctor until a minor complaint becomes a major problem. Subash here, and in this video I'm going to share with you on how to practice not procrastinating in an easy way. By the end of this video, you will learn practical steps that you can take to start crushing your goals, manage social media time, trimming a to-do list, and manage your time efficiently, so you become entirely in charge of your life and your day. So please make sure you stick around until the end of this video, because you will learn easy steps that you can apply immediately. This process is a combination of various books and techniques which I gathered over the years. Before I begin this video, I want to quickly announce that the free one-to-one consultation with me for the Self-Mastery Online program is open. So please make sure you click on the link in the description below to sign up for your free consultation with me, to see if we would be a good fit to work together. And please make sure you comment Self-Mastery Online down below for a chance to win my digital book for free every single Saturday. With that, let's get started. You consistently underestimate the time it takes for the task to complete, leaving you scrambling to finish work on time. You often postpone paying bills until you charge the interest and don't go to the doctor until a minor complaint becomes a major problem. Do any of these scenarios sound familiar? If this is you, nothing to be ashamed of. If you realize the situation, you're already on the path to fix it. When you have an important task to complete and due in a week, it could be paying bills, it could be preparing for the interview, preparing a meal, practicing skills. You find yourself that this is the right time to do it, as the kids may be sleeping or you have a free time away from your other half and they're not annoying you at this moment. But at this moment, you don't want to do anything and watch TV or scroll through Netflix, TikTok, etc. It is not laziness, it's simply what your future wants and the current you want at this time. Both are after success and happiness, and both have a time in place. How do you prioritize and get your future self to do the task at this present moment? We procrastinate most of the time because of the fear of failure. We often judge ourselves by failure. However, reframing to use that failure point as a data only and observing as it arises will help calm it down. Usually our decision-making inability makes us procrastinate. For example, simple things like you want to enjoy the perfect morning with a nice cup of coffee, but you also like to sleep in more. Your inability to choose will linger around, making you keep dreaming but not taking action. Everything in life needs a decision, whether it's a big decision for work or a small decision in your day-to-day task. If you want to exercise from tomorrow, don't plan for a perfect exercise routine to go to the gym, book a class, plan to do chest day or arms day or legs day, etc. Simply put on a gym clothes and get out of the house. You don't even have to go to the gym, just get out. That's the first thing you can do to get yourself moving in that direction. I used to be the biggest procrastinator. Every important task in my life was a to-do list in the future. I have to admit that I still procrastinate. It's in our human nature to automate habits and behavior, and it is programmed that way for a reason. However, I usually get out of the situation by using the tools I'm about to share. These are powerful ideas that you can use in your daily life. These tools are inspired by a few books like 5-Second Rule, Procrastination Cure, Eat That Frog, and many other materials. You may be wondering, if it's so simple, why don't you just get up and just do it? As it turns out, it is not as simple as it sounds. A 2001 study shows that on a mixed sample of students, employed, unemployed people, approximately half of the people who were surveyed reported frequently using the internet to procrastinate. How do you stop procrastinating? Let us go through the steps now. Step number 1, reframing the failure point. Past failure is not an indicator of the future. When you want to go to the gym, but a flashback of how difficult it was last time when you went to the gym, or the effort you have to put into work to get your body moving keeps flashing, you need to observe the feeling first. Reframe that failure point as a way to say how powerful you became after that situation. Use that as a data point to say how you won't reach that stage today. Reframe in your mind that you're only going there for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and today will be the easiest day. It's not a good idea to push too much on the first day. Today is to prove that you're serious and you are slashing the hurdle. Even if you get out, mark that as an accomplished task and reward yourself with any treats or kind words. It could be as simple as going to the coffee shop and having that favorite coffee. Although you may be having that coffee daily, reframe to say that you especially deserve that coffee for what you did today. Reframe every time those images flash back on you. Step number 2, use 5 seconds rule. Use the popular 5 seconds rule by Mel Robbins. Like a rocket launch, say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and launch yourself to the first task immediately before the mind catches up. If you want to get out of the bed, as soon as you wake up, say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and get up immediately before your mind puts scenarios in your head to get back to sleep. Like the rocket launch, there is no choice when the countdown finishes. Don't wait for an inspiration to come through and give you the perfect push. Count and launch. Move a small distance straight away so that you keep moving in that direction before the mind catches up. Step number 3, make a decision. Making a decision can be a daunting task. Many people fail to make a simple decision, so procrastination takes over, preventing them from a single step. If you want to wake up early in the morning, put in your mind that you're doing that above anything else. If many choices plague you, decide which decision you're going to honor. Don't decide to go back to bed if you're trying to wake up. That's just cheating to yourself. Choose empowering behavior you want to start. Step number 4, do the most challenging task first. Brian Tracy talks about to do the most challenging task first using the term eat that frog. Tracy says the answer is to identify your most important task, the one with the most extraordinary consequences, and do that first each day. It's like eating a frog. When you have a big challenge of frog to eat, it's best to get it out of the way first. Everything after that will be easier by comparison. This is especially true for me. When the biggest and important tasks are out of the way, my mind and body will be in ease, and the rest of the task becomes extremely easy and satisfying because you've already done that hardest part. You want to practice piano for the big event? Use 5 minutes now to start. Don't wait, don't plan, don't make it perfect environment for you to start. Step 5, shorten your to-do list. If you have many things to do and you feel overwhelmed, break it down into small chunks. Prioritize only 3 to 5 tasks today that you want to do. Make 3 lists: short-term goal, mid-term goal, and long-term. If you have been putting that off for a long time, assign 5 minutes each for those tasks and only do one task at a time. Trying to do more than one task will compromise the quality and focus, sweeping you back to the procrastination pile. Be one task legend who does one thing from start to end before moving on to the next. This simple process will help to put you out of procrastination and keep you going towards your vision. If you want to climb the mountain, take 2 steps first, rather than picturing how daunting the climbing the hill can be and how dangerous the path could be. Take 2 steps and sleep in the tent if you have to for that day. I hope this helped, and I'll be creating more videos on this kind of topic. And if you're new to this channel, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you're notified of any new video that I put out. Also, I would love to know what you think of this video, so please leave me a comment. The free one-to-one consultation for the Self-Mastery Online program is open, where you get an opportunity to work with us closely so we can help you unblock all areas of your life. And what we do in Self-Mastery Online program is we work at the core, at the subconscious level, because where you are in your life right now is all a result of who you are, and where you want to get to, you need to become the version that's worthy of it. This concept is the combination of many ideas from many books and experiences that many people have practiced to get them out of their daily mundane ritual and give them power back to take charge of their life. And you can use the tool now to do the same thing. I'm super excited to announce that the free Facebook group is open, So you can click the link in the description below to sign up. I'll be building a community of great people. With that, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay fearless.